Hello, welcome back to Strawberry Jam. Yeah, last episode we introduced to these white colored dream blocks, also known as jelly blocks from what I heard. Yeah, I said it was a care block here, but I think we kind of read it like twice last episode, and so we've completely lost access to it, which might be a bad thing. The goal generally appears to be just to gain speed though. Yeah, I can see how this is supposed to work. Okay, this room doesn't seem too difficult to understand, but if you do not remember how dream blocks, white dream blocks or jelly blocks work, also, just before we go through that fun little detail, this lamp kind of breaks itself in half as I swing past it, as it swings when I dash past it. Alright, okay, back to the level. Yeah, white dream blocks basically bounce you back instead of having you dash right through them. When you dash into them and they bounce you back, it is as if you have gone to a dream block, which means you get one jump out of them. A dream jump. You get one dream jump out of them. So you can jump as you move away from them as if you were exiting a dream block. It also preserves all the properties of exiting a dream block, so increase in speed, etc, etc. And importantly, to retain this high speed, you need to be moving in the same, you need to be dashing into the dream block in the same direction as you are moving. So you can't abruptly change direction into a dream block and expect to keep your speed. Which is why at this point, after what appears to be a dream block into a ultra, I have to hit this block in front before going backwards after bouncing left. And then the bounce from here would, toss me all the way to the end where I don't really see any ground, but we'll hope there is some ground somewhere. So yeah, that is the goal. As for the platforming, it appears what I want is... Okay, I can do a... something like that. I want to do that. Then I want to do a Dream Hyper into... Wait, I'm not getting my dash. Hold on. Wait, what? No, I got my dash there. I did an ultra on accident. So I want to Dream Hyper out of this block. No, Dream Ultra out of the block. Bounce into the white block. Dash up diagonal into the... like that? Yeah, I need to use as many Dream Hypers as... Sorry, Dream Jumps as possible. Okay. Yeah, this position isn't really very conducive for... Like, I wanted to do that. Yeah, but I need a jump. I need to do a jump before an ultra. Like that, somewhat? Like that, I think. I think that's what I wanted. Yeah, okay. Nope, a reverse does not seem good here. But I need speed, so like... That seems okay, but I don't think that's right. Also, am I expected to dash up diagonal into this dream block? I think the answer is yes. Because I'll be bouncing... Oh, I don't know how I'll be bouncing. I'm not really getting the... Yeah, I can't jump to maximum height. I can't even jump close to maximum height. I have no idea how to... That is completely wrong. I missed a lot of dream jumps there. So like... Yeah, see, I missed I don't have a dash because I'm... I don't know what the... That was completely wrong. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, whoa, that was the slowest... What? Something like that. I think that's what I want. Also, it really looks like a horizontal is in place there, rather than a diagonal. Yeah, I need another jump there. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I'm not getting this dash. Yeah, I think I need to do that. But it doesn't feel very... Like, it doesn't feel intended that I have to the jump backwards. Yeah, also I'm not doing the dream jumps right. I'm kind of jumping before my before the. I'm jumping after the dash, which is wrong. It should be jumping. No. Wait, what? It should be jumping before the dash, right? Yeah, it should be jumping before the dash. Okay. So like as I exit the block, I do a dream jump and then another hyper. Okay. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. Yeah, but... this is tough on my fingers, I guess. I think the problem is I keep dashing out of the dream block. Also, I'm not dashing in the right direction. Okay, I think I have some idea of what I want. I didn't get a dash there. Ah, yeah, okay. I'm completely just... it's so hard to do the ultra there, though. It's hard to get a dash back, too. Yeah, I need to do an ultra there, but... It's not easy to do an ultra there. Yeah, okay. No. No, I'm not. I'm still doing the dash before the jump. That's wrong. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it has to be a jump before the dash, but like, that feels hard. That feels really challenging. I kind of did it. Yeah, I kind of did it there. Yeah, well, it's like a bitch. It was just a bit. Okay, I got it there. I got it there. I didn't get it on the second one. Okay, almost. I feel like a horizontal would be good here as well, but a diagonal seems to have worked so far. Also, I think one of the reasons why I am not getting this is because I'm jumping too early. Well... The dash has to be immediately after the jump, I think. What? Yeah, something like that. That was very close. I just had to get a jump. Okay. That felt like it. I think I just dashed extra. That also felt like it, but I missed something. Did I get it? I don't know if I got it or not. I mean, that looked better. Yeah, but I'm not getting enough height. Okay, I think my jumps are getting a bit small, so maybe my jumps should be a bit bigger. That was completely wrong. I don't know what that was. Nope. Yeah, I'm kind of just throwing... stuff at the wall and hoping it sticks. In this case, the stuff is myself. That looked good. I think a horizontal was next. It felt like I didn't have a lot of speed going to the dream block though, but I somehow generated a lot of it coming out of the dream block. Which is kind of awkward, because I can never tell if I have enough speed or not. It's possible that's because of freeze frames. Like, freeze frames basically... So that felt okay, that felt good. It's always a jump dash, jump dash, jump dash. Which, is it the same for an ultra? It is the same for an ultra. Yeah, the jump comes immediately after the dash. Oh. Well, I don't know what the problem is then. I think the problem is that the directions are very different. Also, I'm not going fast enough, I think. Yeah, that felt like it. Okay, so I have to be, firstly, inputting things as if they were ultras, and secondly, doing them really, really quickly in succession. Okay, that seems doable. Yeah, okay, just don't dash afterwards. Don't dash after the dream block exit. Also, I really need to work on this. That looked okay, but if I were a bit faster, it would be nice if I were a bit faster. Okay, that means I also need to jump out of this dream block. Yeah, like that, okay. That looked good. Okay. I think the key insight that I needed was that all of these are equivalent to ultra inputs. Afterwards, I can just do everything. Okay, well that was definitely not fast enough. We could all see that. But yeah, knowing that this is an ultra input makes things a lot easier for my muscle memory. Because I know the rhythm for the ultra. I'm not getting fast enough, right? I've got to be faster. Okay, even faster? Or maybe, am I too fast? No, I'm not fast enough. That was clearly not it. But okay, I think I'm getting it. Well, I've got it once. No, I missed a jump somewhere. Yeah, I missed a jump again. You can definitely tell if you miss a jump because you'll be like leaks slow, then so this time it's thumb middle after the first dash, which I have to get in the first place. Oh, I'm not getting it. No, I needed to jump, right? Yep, I didn't jump there. I got the ultra, but I didn't jump, so I didn't get the speed from the dream block. Nope, this was definitely not it. I missed a jump somewhere. No, I need a jump on the... I need a jump on everything. Okay. Ah. Why is the setup for this so awkward? Ooh. That's never happened before. A down dash. Oh! Oh, okay, I got it. That looks good. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. I want to checkpoint it because I'm about to go exploring. Yeah, that feels like there's something there. In fact, that looks like there's something here. Can I actually make that? Maybe with a bunny hop? No, there's spikes there. Okay, I think I need a lot more height to get there, but I can't get more height and... Yeah, I can't get more height. Like, a dash height from a super is not high enough. It hits the spinners. Which means if only I could get there, but I don't think I can. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing there? I'm not sure. Alright, we're clearly not done. Oh, we got Theo now. Cool. Let's see what this room is like. Oh, there's something up there. Oh, this is the double stack room. So we're both gaining some height and a lot of distance. My hand's already a bit tired. How long have I been doing this? Not very long at all. Okay. It's felt like very long, but I think the reason why is because every death is super short. If a room takes about 10 seconds to clear and you always die within the first half of it, you're basically doing one death per 5 seconds. And over the span of 15 minutes, that's actually a lot of deaths. I think when I come off this level, I'll be like on the 3000 death mark. Also, we just hit 205 hours. Cool. I remember hitting 200 hours like it was yesterday, honestly. Alright, anyway, what are we doing here? Well, we should be listening to Theo. Hi, any cablog entries today? No. Alright, Theo. What's the real cablog entry? Oh, well, you really don't say anything. It's not even like a two-part message. It's just a blank message. Where's Cateline? Or Madeline? I think the sprite for the Madeline cablogs are actually regular Madeline. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this then. So... okay. So dash in, dream jump. Is this an ultra setup already? This doesn't look like an ultra setup. I don't think I get an ultra. So dream jump, dash downwards, then I think ultra from here. Dash horizontally, get high speed. Yeah, probably get high speed to be able to ultra off here, maybe? Then... oh yeah, okay. Then go through here, jump, get bounce off here, all the way over here. Maybe dash diagonally upwards apparently, but I can do that. And then do that twice more, dash down here, and then get bounced back. And what, is there nothing else? Am I actually supposed to cross this entire gap? Just, see, this gap doesn't look as big compared to like the previous room. But if you start from here, it is actually a really big gap. Okay, so you want me to turn around and then launch myself. You're kind of cramping up the space with which I gain my momentum. So rather than a straight line, you want me to curve around now. Okay. So was I right to say dream jump here? Oh, or is it a diagonal? I don't think it is. But a dream jump is clearly wrong. Is it that? Yeah, maybe you want that. Yeah, you do want that, okay. Then I'm gonna do an ultra. Okay, but I'm getting the same problem. Okay. Oh, that looks really good. Okay. I get a lot of speed going out of that. Yeah, I just need to be able to dash up diagonal fast enough. Ah. Okay, if you were to do that, what speed? I mean, I'll get a lot of speed out of it. I would have to ultra again, then up diagonal. Okay. Ultra, up diagonal. Do I go horizontally here? See, I don't know. If I jump out of this block, I would be maybe around the top of that red rectangle. I think a horizontal works. Yeah, I think a horizontal works. We'll try a horizontal there first. Yeah, okay. Ah. I didn't do a dream jump, I think. I keep not doing the dream jump. I keep not doing the dream jump. Yeah, what? Did I get that, or did it not work? That looked like it worked. It looked like it worked, but I don't know if it did. Yeah, I don't remember how I remember how I got it. I think I got a like... yeah, that looked right, but how did I do that? Wait, what? That didn't look high enough. Did I not dream jump out of that block? Okay, I keep trying the Ultra, but the Ultra inputs have to work at the right time. I accidentally did another Ultra, but I probably have to launch myself with this block first. I'm not getting it fast enough. Yeah, I think I didn't get a dream jump there. I don't know if I got that, because, yeah, if I'm at that low of a height, I don't get the Ultra. Instead, I get a wave dash, and so I slow down massively. So maybe I do like a bunny hop jump. Ooh. That's fancy. It's not an Ultra anymore. I think I retain speed if I do a bunny hop. As opposed to anything else. Nope, I have to keep holding down right here. Okay. Yeah, okay, I retained the speed, yes, so... That looks right. I just don't gain speed. I hope that doesn't become relevant in the future, where it turns out I have to somehow get an Ultra there. Yeah, okay, that looks very right, actually. I gain a lot of speed from the mushroom, so hopefully that's gonna help us. Yeah, that was clearly wrong. What was I gonna say? Yeah, okay, after the bunny hop I need an up diagonal as well. What was I doing there? Yeah, I keep missing this one. That's interesting. That looks okay. I think I lost a lot of speed somewhere. I think I lost a lot of speed somewhere, but I don't remember. I don't quite see where I lost the speed. Because it looks like I gained speed with the bounce, right? This bounce gains speed, so that's good. I dashed into this diagonally, which I managed to make it, despite the trajectory requiring a very flat diagonal. I made it. I think I slowed down here. Yeah, okay, I slowed down here. So I want to, after getting, I want to do a bunch of Ultra inputs here, I think. At extreme speed. I don't know, I didn't make that. Okay. Nope. I keep missing that. Okay. No, yeah, but I lost speed there. Where did I not... Yeah, where did I not get my dream jump? I think it was the first dream block. No, it wasn't, was it? Or am I just like... No, it's slow. It's slow now. Okay, it's fast again. No, I managed to wall jump off something. Okay, that looked right. The inputs didn't feel right, but I did it somehow. Yeah, okay, that was definitely wrong. Yikes. No, wait. Wait, I got it then. I think it was a dream jump with the last dream block. Yeah, I missed the dream jump on the last dream block of this, like, 4 Ultra sequence. This final dream block, I need to jump out of it. It turns out I didn't jump out of it, which is why I didn't get the necessary speed. Did I jump out of that one? I don't know if I jumped out of it. It didn't feel like I jumped out of it. Jumped out of it. Yeah, this doesn't feel very... I'm missing a lot of stuff. Nah, yeah, I think I... Wait, hold on. Am I accidentally wall jumping? Wait. I don't know. Am I? What? Huh? What am I doing? Is there a reason why I'm suddenly wall jumping off the... No, I need to jump off the... Yeah, okay. Well, I went too far there. How would I do that? Yeah, no, I didn't go far enough then. Yeah, okay, well, I went fast, but not fast enough. Okay. Ah, jeez. I keep missing this second one now. I need a bigger jump, I believe. Keep missing. I got a bit farther. I got a bit further. I don't know why I used the other version of that word. I got further there. But clearly nowhere near enough speed, clearly. Okay, let's try going down diagonal for... No, yeah, okay, see, I wall jumped off that block. Why is that? Did I just somehow skip the spikes? I can't believe I'm fast enough to be able to do that. But I think I am. Okay. See, I need the dream jump to be slightly earlier there, but too early and I start wall jumping off the block for no reason. But the dash has to be really, really early. Yeah, well, that's clearly wrong. Yeah, well, that's also clearly wrong. I feel like I'm getting close, but not really. Yeah, it's... I don't know what the trick is, though. I think the trick is to... I don't know what the trick is. I think it's to slow down the ultra... Yeah, that's clearly also wrong. Yeah, that's clearly also wrong. That was correct, I think. Okay, so I think a couple things I'm learning here. Do all the tricks only after the first dream jump, and time that first dream jump correctly. So this dream jump coming out of here is very important, because that would mark the start of the chain of tricks that I do. And if I time that wrong, then the chain of tricks is going to be mistimed entirely throughout the entire sequence of tricks. Secondly, every ultra is one trick, and they have to be done separately. So it's not a sequence of successive dashes and jumps, it's every jump followed by a dash is one trick, and there should be some gap in between to allow speed to be gained, I think. Yeah, like that, I think. I think that's what I want. Also, finally, the one thing I needed to do is dash diagonally on the white thing. I think dashing diagonally here towards this white is the final thing that will give me enough speed. I think. Yeah, okay, I dashed way too early there. Yeah, well, clearly, firstly, I missed the mushroom dash, mushroom crystal zone, and secondly, I think I mistimed a lot of stuff. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I need a down diagonal. Okay, I think I got really close. The trick is... Oh, sorry. The question is, do I still do the down diagonal dash there? I don't know if I still do the down diagonal dash. Okay, well, that was clearly wrong. Ah, I keep missing that again. If I'm too fast, I miss that. But I want to be fast. Set every I don't know. Oh yeah, of course. I hit some invisible and therefore unloaded spinners. I mean... I mean, that looked close. Yeah, okay, well, okay. So maybe it's a diagonal then a horizontal. Because an up diagonal and a horizontal don't do the same... They do the same thing, basically. So, yeah. They don't work the same as a down diagonal, which means that they're basically the same. So if I'm able to afford an extra down diagonal, it should... okay, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Hold on. Wait, okay, they're doing too many dashes in a row. Nope. Okay. I'm expected to have a lot more dash coming out of there. By dash, I mean speed. Something's wrong. No, okay, the dream jump is late, I think. Yeah, okay, that feels better. Ooh, that almost went too far. That felt very good. Oh, okay, that was even further. I just had to do a down diagonal to gain more speed, so yes. That was clearly wrong. Let's try that again. No, that was definitely wrong. Okay. And you time everything. So, let's see. No, I am doing too many dashes at that point. Ooh, that goes too far. I don't know if that's good or not. What does that indicate? I don't know. I could jump there. I think I just mistimed the bunny hop. Ooh, okay. Another diagonal dash seems fine there. I don't know if that's a good thing. Okay, that was clearly wrong. I missed something. I don't know why they are down diagonal. I was too eager to do ultras. Nope, I needed a dream jump. Ah, what direction was I going in? Okay, no, I need a dream jump again. Okay, hold on. Ah, I don't really know about this one. Nope. Okay, time the dream jump. That's the most important one. I need a dream jump out of that as well. Okay. I didn't dream jump out of the last block there. So it seems like dream jumps are like the most important thing. I didn't even dash into the thing. Okay, hold on. Didn't get a dream jump on the first dream block, I see. Ooh, what in the world? I don't know what that was about. That was closer. I don't think that would have been enough because the first dash wasn't up diagonal, it was horizontal. Meaning it wasn't... It wasn't fast enough where an up diagonal would have survived. If it was fast enough, an up diagonal would have worked. Nope, that wasn't fast enough either. Yeah, that would have worked if I dashed later, I think. Well, that wasn't gonna work either. Again, if I were faster, I would have fit. Oh, hey, I made it. Okay, well, firstly, that wasn't even very optimized. There were a bunch of dashes where I went horizontally instead of diagonally, which indicated I wasn't at my maximum speed. So I could have gone a lot further, I think. I think I was meant to go this way, like, rather than hitting the wall down here. But, okay. Alright, more stuff. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do another room today. I think we're gonna leave it at this. So yeah. I haven't seen a berry in a while. I wonder if there are still berries or if there was just that one. That one berry did feel really hard already, so like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's the only berry. It's very gimmicky. Well, no, there's something up there, isn't there? There has to be something up there. Has to be, has to be. No way there's nothing up there. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's our next berry spot. I don't know if that's reachable by this platform. Hopefully it is. I think if with a super and an up dash, the dash attack can barely grasp at the dream block. But otherwise, no. Otherwise, if it's not possible, then we're gonna have to like catch it doing the main route, which is gonna be very challenging and scary. Oh, that's a reverse ultra. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Alright. I think we're gonna be doing this next episode then. So yeah. I'm done for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Bye bye.